When I think about a defining moment in my life, I immediately think about the day my grandfather, who I call Papa, passed away. My Papa was a church going man who loved all of his grandchildren. He was protective, hardworking, proud, and stern, but I always knew he loved us. He loved cars and motorcycles, and one of my favorite memories is from when I was little. My cousins and I would climb on his back and laugh while he gave us rides around the house. Looking back, those are some of the memories I treasure the most because I didn't realize how special these moments would become. The last time I saw my pawpaw was the night before he passed away. We were at my brother's basketball game, and I had no idea it would be the last time I would ever see him. The next day, I was at the hospital with my family. The doctors had been telling us that he was doing fine, so we believed he was getting better. Then we found out he had actually passed away. I remember feeling shocked, confused, and angry because everything we had been told made us believe he was okay, but it was all a lie. Although my pawpaw and I weren't extremely close, losing him affected me more than I ever expected. I realized that sometimes you don't understand how much someone means to you until they're gone. I wish I had called him more often, and if I had one more chance to talk to him, I would simply tell him I love you. His passing happened right during my freshman year of college, and it changed my life. My grades started to drop, and I lost a lot of weight because I was struggling emotionally and mentally. I also isolated myself from my family instead of leaning on them for support. It was one of the hardest times I'd ever been through. At the same time, losing my pawpaw strengthened my desire to become a nurse. I already knew I wanted to help people, but sitting in a hospital made me feel helpless. I wanted to be in a position where I could care for patients and support families during some of the hardest moments of their lives. Even though his funeral was one of the saddest days of my life, I try to focus on the lessons he left behind. If my papa could see me today, I believe he would be proud that I was accepted into nursing school. I hope that through my career and the way I treat others, I can make him proud every single day. Losing my papa was one of the most painful moments of my life, but it became the defining moment that shaped who I am today. It taught me to never take time with the people I love for granted and to always tell them how much they mean to me before it's too late.